Even when the rain stops, it'll be some time before the floodwaters clear from huge areas of Queensland. Only then will the full extent of the damage become clear in the cities, the towns and on the farms. Paul Lockyer filed this report from Surat in southern Queensland.
This is the enormous body of water working its way across the Queensland inland. No one has seen anything like this. After a big flood in 1983, the Wilsons moved their homestead from here to what they thought was higher ground here.
About 6 kilometres from the river. I mean, we're not on the riverbank, we're a long way back, and here we are in water again.
Grass may recover, but it may not either.
Keith and Annabelle Wilson now live on the edge of an inland sea. The water spilling out of the Ballon River has just begun to drop.
A couple of days ago, you look out across here and there's waves coming, hitting the house, and you're just hard to believe that.
The flood just stopped short of entering the Wilsons' home. Their neighbours weren't so fortunate. Most of their buildings and almost all their property has been swamped. Cropping and grazing land has gone under, and cattle are left stranded with wildlife on islands in the floodwaters.
There's people up here got cattle trapped in the river, and it'll be a long time before they can get them out of the river.
This water will slowly find its way down the rivers of the Murray-Darling Basin to New South Wales and beyond. In farming areas, in cities and in towns right across southeastern Queensland, it'll take many days, if not weeks, for the floodwaters to clear, adding to the frustration of the recovery efforts. For their part, the Wilsons are philosophical about their plight.
When you live in a floodplain, you get floods, so we've got to cop it.
The Wilsons are settling in for a long period of isolation. Paul Lockyer, ABC News, South East Queensland.